Nancy at Miller's Custom Stuff. We are in here at the kitchen again. I guess this is the Barefoot Backyard Kitchen and Miller's Custom Stuff Kitchen also. Anyway, I scraped down the rest of the ceiling when we took the ceiling fan apart to clean it. And this was the only area I hadn't already scraped the popcorn off of. So I got that done. I was like, oh shit, instead of putting that back together, let's finish this. So today, we're going to paint the ceiling as well, because these need to be painted desperately. That's the little hack job I did on leveling out the ceiling. It looks immensely better than it did. I'm so happy with it, considering we're just doing this flying by the seat of our pants. All the seams are nice and closed up, and nothing's gonna be letting light through or anything like that. The texture they put on this wall, I thought the wall was damaged, but it was just where they I don't know if they used a dirty mix or if there was some grease up there or something, but I went ahead and chipped all that off and peeled that out and got that filled back in, sealed up the cracks and everything, covered up this area that's had spaghetti sauce on it for 10 years. And when I scrape this ceiling down, I'm gonna go over that with a little drywall mud as well, because the Kills isn't gonna stop tomato sauce from coming through. But we got all this kind of stuff fixed. Super happy about that. Everything's closed up and sealed up, and oh gosh, so much better. So much better. We did a bunch in the bathroom too. This crack here I hadn't filled, and I had already done everything else. It's like, I am not leaving that. That's just stupid. So I went ahead and got everything. Everything's patched up and all that stuff, and everything's going to be so much better. I've got to touch up the paint because I did all that after the fact, but that is fine with me. All of this is closed up, and no more cracks, no more stuff, no more nothing. So happy about all that. I got that area. This was all mangled up. This was just a total mess. So we got that, and that just, you could see the back room from there and all that, because the exterior wall comes, this is the exterior wall, but the back room wall's right about there. So anyway, this is all done. It looks a million times better. I was gonna go ahead and skip trowel this, but I'm not worried about it right now. We're gonna get the ceiling paint on it, get everything taken care of. I am so happy to have a much more functional kitchen with 62 inches of counter space we never had before. And these countertops, I'm so glad I held on to them, man. So glad I did. I sealed the ends of these and sealed the underneath of these. These companies that make these things should absolutely epoxy coat the bottom of these so that they don't come apart and do that nasty shit every time water drips around the edge of it. So, I mean, these are old and everything, but these would have done it as soon as they got wet. As soon as they get wet, they poof apart like that. So, everything is all done. This one's not all mangled up yet, so I'm probably going to go up under that with a paintbrush if I can and just seal it up. The ends, I always, I put a good coat of primer paint, and then I sanded them down smooth, got all the little nubbies off of it, and then I put like 2 more coats on there after that. So super happy about that. That will never leak and never let water in, so real happy about that. So I'm about to, we done moved everything again. I'm gonna cover it up a little bit, and got to cut in around the light and cut in all the corners and all that stuff. I got that stupid plastic piece that used to hold a fire alarm. But yeah, all of this stuff, I wish I'd have hit that crack up there, but the paint will actually cover that up. Whoever did this drywall did a horrible job, and this orange peel stuff what they did was they mixed the paint in the drywall mud, which I'm not against. But just to do such a shitty job when they built this place, and this house actually got collapsed by storms twice. That's how crappy it was built. But it ain't gonna collapse anymore because all of the exterior structure, the reason all of this was in such bad shape for so long is because the money I had to go into the exterior. The exterior walls have all been redone with the exception of a couple spots. But yeah, I'm super happy with the way it's looking now. I wish I'd have gone one more pass over that, but I'm not worrying about it. It's a million times better than it was. And everything is getting painted today. And this whole kitchen is going to be stunningly awesome to work in. I'm so happy with it. The only thing we haven't done is pulled the stove out yet. I'll pull the stove out and finish that in a little later. I'm not going to mess with that today because we've got all of this to do. So I'm super happy. Everything is taken care of, and after we paint, I will caulk everything in. This has already been caulked in. There's no touch-up of paint needing to be done around there. There's just touch-ups where I filled in the cracks and stuff after the fact. But everything's good. Super happy. All that popcorn's been scraped off as much as we could scrape it off, so now it's just like a texture. But I'm gonna brim it off real quick before I go to before I get to painting, and I'm gonna get everything cut in. And yeah, this place is going to look so much better than it did. So happy, y'all. Right on. Much love, everybody. Y'all have a fantastic day. Do what you can, build it yourself. Yeah. Grow what you love, and you'll love what grows. All that good stuff, man. All that good stuff. I am so much happier with what's going on in here now. Yeah. This is an immense difference, and it's going to be so much nicer being in this room. So much nicer. Yeah. So, yep, much love, everybody. Y'all have a fantastic day. It is just beautiful, so I'm happy.